Hi there, helicopter fans. Welcome back into one of my repair movies where I'm showing you stuff to repair so you can keep the helicopters in the air. In this movie I'm going to show you the repair of a swash plate from the Solo Pro helicopter that is going to fit directly into the Blade MSR. Well, it's quite a time now I'm flying with my Blade MSR because I find it more stable than the Solo Pro. This has another type of swash plate and linkage, so you can see, and the stabilizer is on top of it. I find it very nice to fly with this one, but it seems better to fly with the Solo Pro, with the Blade MSR, than the Solo Pro. As you can see, I also made another blade out of the Solo Pro helicopter. This is the original Solo Pro blade that I'm going to show you how to make in one of my other movies. Let's get back to the swash plate. Well, last time I flew, I broke my modified swash plate. This is also a swash plate out of the Solo Pro. I shortened the linkage, you can see in here. Those are very short. And I had very nice flights with it until I broke the shaft going from the main shaft to the anti-rotating bracket here. So it's turning free now. So it shouldn't. It should stay fixed in the bracket. That's what I'm going to do. Fix the shaft and going to show you how you can create or modify or repair the swash plate out of the Solo Pro. First of all, I cut the linkage from here. Well, if you're going to use the swash plate out of the Solo Pro on the MSR, first of all you have to do is take this headpiece, upper piece of the Solo Pro swash plate, because you don't need this. You only need this part. Well, why? You can say, why are you using a Solo Pro swash plate instead of MSR swash plate? I tell you, the MSR swash plate is $10 average you can find and buy in the market, and the Solo Pro swash plate is $1.50, and that's why I'm using this one instead of my originals. In case of breaking these ones, I can also always use my original swash plate out of my MSR. Well, I took it off, took the headpiece off, and put this piece beside, because, well, you can use the bearing inside it. It's the same bearing that goes in the MSR. This time I'm going to show you also a way to repair your swash plate in case if you broke the linkage. Not only if you cut it, but broke it. That is also possible when you want to repair your helicopter. You take off the linkage out of the swash plate and pop, you break one of the linkage, the ball linkage. That's very annoying and very frustrating, because buying a swash plate is not that cheap at all. What I did, I found one of these in my spare bags, a broken fly bar out of the MSR. I'm not going to use this anymore because you cannot repair this, but what you can do is use these linkages. I did that and it was very successful. I broke one of my linkages, one of my balls in the swash plate. I took one of these and put it back on the swash plate, soldered it, and it worked like a charm. Basically what I'm going to do is, well, I'm going to leave this because that's the fly bar I want to use. Come here, you piece of plastic. Okay, this is it. Well, the last time I used the longer pieces, I see. Yeah. Well, I can use the short pieces, that's not a big problem. Basically what I'm going to do is cut the linkage out of the fly bar. Voila. And I'm going to use this excess plastic to tighten it on the swash plate. Well, let's continue on the ball linkage. First of all, make a small connection. And then on this side. So. Let me get some background so you can see it better. As you can see, I have fused the linkage to the swash plate. You can always add more plastic to make it stronger. So as you can see, I have fused the linkage, the ball linkage on the swash plate. You can do the same to this side. So you have repaired your swash plate with a bad fly bar.